This week on The Core.
Seriously, you can make a cake of me.
Of course.
Ah, that's the cakes, they're ready! Hey, ho, 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 Merry Christmas from The Core. Cakes, desserts and cupcakes go hand in hand with festivities. And let's be honest, Christmas would not be the same without sweet desserts. But what is it like to be baking on a day-to-day basis? Well, today for The Core's Christmas special, we are going to spend the day as a baker. Hi.
Hi, Emily. How are
Emeline.
you?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm good.
Of course, I'm excited. I'm going to be spending the day with you as a baker.
That's cool.
I'm not really the best baker, just to warn you.
Don't worry, you're in safe hands.
Thank you. Let's go and have a chat first. I need to know the details. How did you get into baking?
Interesting. I'm actually a quantity surveyor, and my family, my mom's a Fante, and we tend to bake a lot. So I think it was during 2009. I was on maternity and I was feeling a bit bored. So I thought, I love baking, let's see if I can take it to the next level. So I decided to do a part-time in sugarcraft, a diploma in sugarcraft. And honestly, it's been amazing, I would say. Yeah, I kind of enjoy it. It's much more science.
I was going to say, like, is it more, so you have like the engineering background, but then is this more creative? So maybe you're touching more on the creative side as well?
Yeah. So I think it's a blend. You need to have a bit of art, more fine art, and then you need to also understand the chemistry behind everything. So it's not just having a cake to eat, but it's more an experience. How does it taste and feel, the texture, the look, everything that attracts the senses. And then you need to add a bit of art in terms of the display and how it looks in presentation. If you want Emily in a cake form,
Oh my God!
Emily in a cake form.
Seriously, you can make a cake of me?
Of course. Wow.
Oh my gosh. But today we're not going to be making a sculpture.
No.
The whole thing is
Today
going to break.
It's going to be more of dessert. So
Okay.
it's more of the taste and feel and the delight that you want to have after meal.
Actually, you know what? I once made like a raw cocoa cake.
Okay.
So I used, this is my tip now, pear, so avocado, right, in the blender
Okay.
with cocoa powder, bit of coconut oil, a bit of like chia seeds or something, blend it all together and it becomes a chocolate mousse. And you didn't have to bake. And it's healthy and it's
And then
nice.
you chill it.
And you chill it. Oh my gosh, you're gonna call it, you have to call it the core special raw cake.
No, I will call it chocolate avocado scrumptious.
I'm just giving you a recipe. Okay, let's go and make a cake.
Okay, all right then. So, welcome to Creamy Bake's kitchen. This is where all the action happens.
Okay,
Got you one
so we need apron.
apron.
Cool.
Put it back on. Okay. It's not all that fancy, you know. It serves the purpose.
Exactly, it's gonna make sure that we don't get dirty.
Yeah.
Okay.
And then we need to have the usual hygiene. Wash your
Wash our hands.
all the way to the wrists.
Okay.
You've got your flour.
Yeah.
So that's the local flour. We have the sugar, and then we have. We're actually going to bake a pound cake.
A what?
A pound cake.
What's a
1
pound cake? 1 pound.
Yes, of cupcakes.
Okay.
Right. So that's 450 grams of flour.
Oh.
And you know, a lot of people are not very much. People don't like sugar so much, so you need to cut back on the sugar.
Oh, that's good.
Yeah, so that's 300 grams of sugar, and then you have 400 grams. So we tend to use butter.
Okay.
Because the taste is much better, you know. But you can also use margarine.
Margarine.
Basically,
Okay.
it works.
That's cool.
But yeah, and then we have 8 eggs.
Yeah.
Which we are going to separate, and then we have 2 tablespoons
Of vanilla.
It's this 28 grams, which is about 2 tablespoons of vanilla. And then we have our baking powder, which is going to the flour. We'll be using 2 tablespoons of baking powder as well. And then we have our milk, which we're going to use 1 cup of milk. So you need to start.
I need to start. Okay.
So you first start by measuring out the milk. 1 cup of milk.
1 cup of milk. So when you said it's called 1 pound cake, is that the name of the cake?
No. There is a pound cake, but this one is a 1 pound in measure.
In measure? Oh.
Yeah, and that's the same as 450 grams.
That's
not a cup.
What's a cup?
It has to be a cup. So if you look at the measurement, you have a cup. There's a cup line.
Okay, so that's the milk.
Yeah.
I'm so confused right now.
So you need to put the butter in here with the sugar.
The whole thing?
Yeah, because I measured, this is 200 grams.
Yeah.
And the 2 will be 400 grams.
So we're using 400 grams of this, yeah?
Yeah.
Do I just put it in here?
Yes, please.
I was gonna say something about baking that makes me really nervous.
Why?
I don't know.
Well,
I feel like I'm gonna mess it up.
No, baking is fine. You just need to get the measurement right, you know, and you need to follow all the processes.
Yeah.
The basic stuff in baking is egg, flour, butter or margarine, and sugar.
Okay, so we put the whole sugar in.
The whole sugar in it.
That's been measured.
Yeah. So if you're sugar free, we would use natural sugar like stevia.
Stevia, okay.
And that's will reduce it. So
should I mix?
No. You need to put it on the mixer.
But that's cheating. Wait, let me mix a little bit by hand.
That I need to back in the days. Okay, that's not a problem. No, but you get in there.
Oh boy, looks like making cake is not as easy as I thought.
It's good, you know, that's cake exercise.
It is.
It's good for the arms.
Yeah. This is great. So you make cakes, your arms look amazing, so you look great at Christmas.
So you're beating it with your hand.
I know. I really want to put my finger in there and taste it.
Okay, so now let's finish it off on the machine. That makes it much more fluffy. How do you like the taste?
It's like just butter and sugar.
Yeah. So,
okay.
And then
wash my hands.
That. And then I put it on low speed.
Now for the tricky part.
I know this is the table. No.
The eggs.
When you use the table,
the
white will just open.
Yeah.
So if you were cracking a full egg,
then we can use, or we
that.
can even use our fingers.
Yeah, so I'm just trying to break a portion of it, but keep as much. You get it? And then you separate the white out.
Oh, simple.
Yeah, so usually it's just really simple.
And we can't just pick it out, no, because it's gonna separate.
And basically some people do that. I don't, because I'm not so sure of myself.
Yeah.
And sometimes when you have the egg, the yolk separating, then you would have a problem.
Okay,
you get it.
Let me try again then.
We need to increase the mixer for a while.
Yeah. So we're using only the
yolk.
Oh, okay.
And turn it back down to lift it, and then scrape down. Make sure all the butter is crushed into the mixture. It's more like an emulsion now. Wow. And then put it back on. And now this time we're going very low mix.
Okay.
Yeah, so basically I'm on 1.
On 1, okay, so very low. And we put the eggs in?
Yes. Slowly, one at a time. You make sure it mixes.
Okay, so should I put it one?
Yes.
So I'm just putting one yolk at a time, yeah? That was one?
Yeah.
But where did it go?
It will just mix through.
Okay.
But if you're on high speed, what happens is that it kettles and it breaks off. So you don't want the mixture to break up. So you want to keep it all binded together. Yeah.
This is science again, right? I'm like, curdle, binding. What? I thought we were just baking. But yeah, it's science, I
Because
guess.
all these affect the end product.
Yeah.
And the texture of the end product. So you just need to take baking is about time. And being patient with it.
That's true.
Yeah. Is it all in?
Yep.
Okay, good.
Okay, so it's all in.
Right, so we need to turn it back down and off. And the next one is to actually whisk the egg whites. So it will change its state from liquid to much more of a cream. You need to go down a bit. Yeah.
Wow.
So now we need to measure our baking powder. So even the siphon actually also introduces air, aside ensuring that the baking powder is clearly very mixed with the flour.
Is air important?
Yes, for sponge.
For sponge.
It's very,
it's what makes it.
Yeah.
Okay.
So you want to just keep it out. Just have to sift it that way when you do it. Okay. So you see how it's very fluffy, basically, and it's more of an aeration, introducing more air in it.
That's cool. You know, when I was younger, I actually used to eat flour.
Really?
But with the tablespoon. I don't know why. I used to love it. Just just flour, take a spoon and just eat it. I don't know.
That's weird.
Yeah.
Anyway, so we'll have to go back to the mixer. So before that, we need to set the oven. So this is the gas open. So I'm setting it to 180.
180.
Which is gas mark 4.
Gas mark, okay.
Yeah, gas mark 4. Yeah.
More?
Yep.
Okay, I added 2 more, okay?
Okay, so you need to alternate.
For consistency, I thought, if we leave it, maybe it will break. Oh.
Is that really how they make it?
Basically, you start with the egg white and mix through.
Like this?
No, it's a fold. So
it's a fold.
You fold it.
Okay, on top of each other.
On top of each other.
Okay.
That's it. You start with the egg white and mix through.
Like this?
No, it's a fold. So
it's a fold.
You fold it.
Okay, on top of each other.
On top of each other.
Okay.
That's it. Yeah, so
like fluffy.
Yeah.
Okay. Is that good?
Yeah, and then you add your flour.
And I fold on the flour too?
Fold on the flour too.
Oh dear.
Much more smoother.
Okay.
So it's more like using your hand in the motion of the mixer.
Oh, sorry, okay.
Yeah. So the last is to add your flavor.
Vanilla.
Yeah, so this is vanilla. I have 2 tablespoons because I like it strong. Some
okay.
people...
wow, we're going all in.
Because because that's 2 tablespoons.
Yeah.
If you're using an extract, you don't need that much.
Okay.
That one you might need about 1 or 2 teaspoons, and that will be fine. But the flavors tend to evaporate a bit when you're baking, so
we want to put it in there
a bit more. But if it's too much, it gets a bit bitter. So
Oh my gosh, I'm excited to taste this now. Because that's the last part,
That's
yeah?
the last part, yeah.
Yes. Okay.
And then make sure it's mixed well. Try.
Oh boy, I'm definitely not giving up my day job anytime soon.
That's it. So it's supposed to fill 2/3 of it.
It's about 2/3.
Yeah, that's fine.
I need to make it more of a dollop, right? Okay.
So you pop in the oven.
Yep. Okay, cool.
So we've totally wiped everything down, and we are in the second phase of it, which is really the frosting.
The frosting,
Frosting, which is the icing. Basically
Okay.
on that. So we're going to prepare cream cheese.
Cream cheese.
Icing, and we're going to use, because we're using there's 500 grams of icing sugar, we're going to use 150 of it.
Okay, what was that again?
Grams of.
How many grams?
So the two is 250. If you're doing just a butter icing, you just use straight
Okay, that's a lot of mathematics.
to have the cream cheese taste to it.
We'll bring it down.
We bring it down.
Okay.
But it still adds up to the same 250. So you have to be smart about it. And
You can actually taste the sugar.
so
Oh wow.
it's funny with baking, you will be washing your hands like 15 or 20 times before you finish. Because you tend to use your hands a lot.
Throughout the whole process,
Yeah.
yeah. If you inhale and breathe in, it's kind of sugary, right?
Yeah, so it's powdered sugar, so it's not like regular. If it was Swiss meringue, that one you use the regular sugar and then you cook the egg white with again the butter. But depending, if it gets too warm, it doesn't hold.
Okay.
So depending on what the occasion is, if someone wants a cupcake that is much firmer, the frosting, you have to go for the classic, which is usually butter. Some people use shortening and butter combination, but I tend to just do butter.
For the
It's
icing.
much more tasty. You need to now measure out as usual.
So put it on there. Put it
Zero.
on 0.
The butter is 100, so
100.
it's supposed to be room temperature. This is a bit colder than room temperature, but we will soften
try and
it
put
with.
it in?
Okay. Now you need to block 150.
So should we put it back on 0?
Yes, it needs to go back on 0. And then 150 block of cream cheese.
150, yeah?
Yeah.
I think that's 150. Are you ready?
Let's
Are
see.
you ready? 155!
Take a bit off.
153. Hold on.
It's fine.
Are you sure?
Yeah. And then we put it on our nicely clean
gonna mix.
mixer. It's quite soft already, so you need to feel the texture. If it's very firm,
This
which is not, this is just smooth and right. So you don't really need to add a bit more of milk.
No.
Because it's just right. You know, it will hold it because you want it to hold its structure, especially when you're piping on the cake. You know, it's
This
just
is
soft
good.
enough. Yeah, so it should be fine.
I had to eat it, I'm sorry.
We need to check the cake. Make sure it's just because it's cupcakes. You want to make sure it's just cooked right.
So I think that's a little bit more time, right?
1 second.
The cake is ready.
Cakes.
And then we're
They're
about
cool.
to frost.
About to frost, okay?
Yeah, so I've got here a piping bag with a tip 1M. You don't necessarily need to have a tip 1M. All you need is a piping bag or just a freezer bag, and then you can cut the corner of the freezer bag, and that would equally give you a round kind of piping. But this one we want it much more decorative, so you just want the tip 1M.
So we're going to decorate with this, okay.
Yeah, so this is more of the basic one, and then you want to add the frosting, the cream cheese, and that's the reason why we reduce the sugar. So usually you would want to color the base, have a base color so that this one will go on top of it. But because we're just going straight, we squeeze till you see it here.
Yep.
And then hold it down. T. Oops. Okay, turn it around this way. And then there. Because this is a bigger piping bag, so bigger tape. So you might not get.
And let's hope I don't poison any of the crew with these cupcakes.
Oh yeah.
Now let's load. Let's load.
Let's load some more. I like that. I thought you were so proud of me from getting the all right.
Yes. Because it's all piping is all about angles. So you want to go straight. If you're going straight, you need to try and keep it 90.
90 degrees.
Yeah. And pull and drop and lift.
Okay. And then pull, drop.
Yeah.
Drop. I feel like I've had a lot of practice with the E in my life, to be honest, with Emeline.
See, your
I have
E is
3
really big.
E's.
See.
Okay. So let me do the snowman.
Okay.
Let's- Okay, hold on. We're going to do the other way around.
I know this is totally impossible,
It's just
but
tip.
I'm trying to make a snowman.
What's that?
That's
2 dots.
Wait. We have to use our imagination. This is his hands. Wait, watch.
Okay. Let's see if it's.
We have sprinkles.
Yes.
So we can put 2 eyes, and then
Let's see.
watch. So 2 eyes here, 1 there. Yeah, I love it. Yep. 2 eyes. 2
Okay.
eyes with the sprinkles, and then we need to. You know, he has like a coat, right? 1. That's a button. The next button. And hold up, the other button.
We should have colored the icing then.
I know. No, this is his eyes. It's like circles. Ta-da!
For a minute, I thought it was frozen snowman.
Okay, so what have we
See,
made?
like that's his face, the 2 eyes, the fingers, and that's his button. He's got a bit of a bigger stomach.
Okay. You have tried.
Thank you.
Yeah. But that's like my daughter's writing in KG. Okay, so let's look up when you want to present it well.
Present it. Yeah, show me some skills.
Go Eva, go Eva. Show me what you're made of.
And a bit of sprinkle.
So I can draw on this, right?
And this is very beautiful.
Yeah, compared to my snowman.
Yeah.
Thank you.
I think that
I was gonna make a Christmas tree. I think it can work. Watch. Right?
no, it's working.
It's working, right?
Yeah.
Okay, time to see our work of art.
The course Christmas special, making cupcakes with Eva. This was Emeline on the call for our Christmas special, making cupcakes with Eva. Thank you so much
for coming.
Teaching me. I'm impressed that we actually got cupcakes, to be honest, because I don't know what I was expecting to be making myself. But yeah, so this is our The Call cupcake.